But the problem becomes if the Fed doesn't raise interest rates, low interest rates, part of the real thing that we've seen is it's been such a huge contributor to inequality in the society. If you want to look at why the middle class and the people who are less wealthy feel a lot worse off and the rich feel a lot better off, it's because of the low interest rate environment. How do you tackle that inequality in a low interest rate environment?
Well, before you get to inequality, we have another problem with raising rates. You know, we have $19 trillion in debt, right? It's going up to 21. I mean, we have numbers that are beyond belief. We're paying a very low interest rate. What happens if that interest rate goes 2, 3, 4 points up? We don't have a country. I mean, if you look at the numbers, they're staggering. I mean, we have a very low interest. We have tremendous debt, tremendous. And it's at low interest rates, fortunately. If those rates went up 2 points, 3 points, 5 points, because, you know, I was here during the Jimmy Carter days, right, when the prime rate went up to like, what, 21 or 22%, Becky, right?
Right.
And I watched that whole deal. That was not a pleasant deal for a lot of people. As we had our beautiful prime deals, our solid prime deals, all of a sudden we're paying 21% interest, right? So I've seen what can happen, and it's not a good picture. But what do we do with all of the money that we owe everybody when rates go up and now all of a sudden we have to borrow at 2 points more, 1 point more even is devastating, but 2, 3, 4, 5 points more? It's a real dilemma, and we have to be very, very careful. And I am the king of debt. I do love debt. I love debt. I love playing with it. But, of course, now you're talking about something that's very, very fragile, and it has to be handled very, very carefully.